Well, Bob, this is an interesting story. I was stationed in Africa for 18 months, and while I was stationed there and getting my troops acclimated, we'd go on a 6-mile run every day, and tucked off into the corner of this trail, I could see through the bushes. I got a picture here of this. I could see this vehicle. I knew it was a World War II vehicle.
Right.
So we got into the bushes after a run one afternoon, and it turned out to be a World War II half-track. Now, I didn't know the nomenclature. I'm a former armor officer, but I didn't know the nomenclature of this. So I just saw the thing sitting there, and it looked like it was so intact. The engine was still in it, the train, there was a turret, the Maxim quad mount turret was with it, and I made it my diligent effort to find out how I could get that thing and ship it home.
Oh, wow.
And it had been abandoned, but it still belonged to the French Foreign Legion. So I had 2 French liaison officers working for me, and I was able to sit down with the French commander, and I basically bought it as scrap from the French Army. So I had all the paperwork to go with it, and we put it in a 40-foot container and shipped it by boat back to Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, my goodness.
And a bit of a challenge because the Navy Task Force commander, they wanted to bring it back. And once I brought it in from the desert into the motor pool, I had the Jag working pretty hard to get it back from me. But I know my stuff. I'm an old Army dog, so I know how to keep that
There
thing.
you go.
And yeah, we were able to get it on board and ship it home. We had the thing running by the 4th of July. That was the goal, to get the thing running and drivable for the 4th of July parade in town.
Yeah.
And it's a very unique half-track. This half-track saw service in Europe. Then it was converted in a final conversion in 1952 along with 419 other ones, and it was sent to Korea to assist the U.S. Army in the ground role. The human wave attacks at the time that the Chinese were doing, they needed some firepower, and with those 4 guns, there was a lot of firepower there.
Well, let me ask you now, you didn't truly have to restore. You didn't restore it back to pristine condition.
No, sir,
so,
I did not.
Which is unique, I think, because, you know, most folks want every nut, bolt, everything replaced on those, but you didn't do that to this.
No, this is a preservation project because it's such a unique piece of history, and I do have its service history all the way up and through the service with the French Foreign Legion. I wanted to leave all the original paint on it. The value, the historic value, and I think the tribute that it pays to American soldiers and all the others that have fought in this vehicle and served with this vehicle, that was the thing to do.